Hi there, I decided to make a couple of videos about basics. Basics are very important, and so let's talk about the pentatonic today. We need the pentatonic if we want to play solos or if we want to improvise. So what's a pentatonic? Penta is Greek and means five, so a pentatonic is a five-tone scale. A lot of people assume that pentatonic is kind of an easier version of the seven-tone scales, like the C major scale or the A minor scale, but this is not the case because the pentatonic is much older. Even Lao Tzu talked about the pentatonic in his famous Tao Te Ching, and this is dated 400 years before Christ. So how do we play the pentatonic on the guitar? Let's start with our index finger on the 5th fret, low E string. And the pinky finger, 8th fret. And the next string, the A string, index finger, 5th fret, ring finger, 7th fret, D string, index finger, 5th fret, ring finger, 7th fret, G string, index finger, 5th fret, ring finger, 7th fret, B string, index finger, 5th fret, pinky finger, 8th fret, high E string, index finger, 5th fret, pinky finger, 8th fret. This is the A minor pentatonic. We know this because our index finger is on the 5th fret on the low E string, and this note is an A. If we move our left hand, maybe we move the index finger to the 3rd fret, this is a G. And we play the very same pattern, and now it's the G minor pentatonic. And if we move our index finger to the 8th fret, this is the C minor pentatonic because this note on the 8th fret is a C. So the index finger is kind of an anchor, and if you know the notes on the low E string, you can play all the different pentatonics. We have 12 different notes, so we have 12 different pentatonics. You know the A minor chord. So this is a bar chord based on the open E minor chord you learn in your first guitar lesson. So if you play this in the 5th fret, you have an A minor chord. And this A minor chord is basically the same in the A minor pentatonic. Playing the A minor chord, you play 6 different notes, 1 per string. Playing the A minor pentatonic, you play 2 different notes per string. So one of the notes per string is part of the chord you are playing, the other one is not. We call the notes which are part of the chord or target notes, and the other notes are the passing notes. What are target notes? What are passing notes? When we improvise, we play small melodies. And when we play a melody, we have one note we start with and one note we stop. Maybe this one. So this is the starting note. This one is the note to end with. And these notes are supposed to be chord notes. And the other notes are the passing notes because we just use them to pass to the target notes again. I would like to talk about this more detailed in another video. Our A minor pentatonic is also the C major pentatonic. This is why A minor is related to C major. A minor is not the same as C major, but they belong together. that are kind of entangled. I would like to show you an exercise. This is an exercise I love to do with my students, and this is an endless melody. A chain of notes, so to speak. And you don't want to get slower or faster, you just stay constantly in the same eighth note or whatever they are. And you always want to play the next note. So you want to avoid high intervals, just play the next note. You can also double notes. So this is a very nice exercise just to practice the position of the notes and to get a little bit used to it. The next thing I want to show you is something I call extension. I don't know if it's the right expression, but an extension is, you know, we start here and this note with our pinky finger is a little bit annoying, at least to me, and this is what most guitar players do instead. So let's see how it works. You start here with the root note, D string 7th fret. We go back to the index finger, the 5th fret, the A string, ring finger 7th fret, and then we make a slide to the 5th fret. Index finger 3rd fret, A string, and then the ring finger, low E string, 5th fret. This is the root note again. When we play from the low to the high notes, we start here, index finger 3rd fret, ring finger 5th fret, and then we do the slide just in reverse to the 7th fret. So we always want to do the slide from the 4th to the 5th, or from the 5th to the 7th fret. Because first of all, this is very easy to do, and the other reason is you have a very nice and very bluesy phrasing. This is the low extension. We also have a high extension. We start with a root note on the D string, the 5th fret, with the ring finger again. And the next note on the G string, 5th fret, index finger, then the ring finger, 7th fret. And then we do the same slide again to the 9th fret. Then the index finger plays on the 8th fret on the B string, ring finger 10th fret, on the high E string, index finger 8th fret, ring finger 10th fret. And in reverse, we want to do the slide. We want to do the slide in the very same position. So we have always the same slide. Now let's repeat what we got. We have the A minor pentatonic basic pattern. This is also the C major pentatonic, and we have two extensions. The first is the low extension, the high extension, and this is going to lead us to something I call the snake. So we start here with the low extension and play it all the way up, basic pattern, high extension, up to here. And you can even start with the low E string, 3rd fret, 5th fret, and you can end with the 12th fret, the high E over here on the high E string. And now we played 3 octaves, and this is very nice. So we're getting close to the end now. This is it, pentatonic, basic stuff. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching the video. Have a nice day.